Hello everyone, MikeMoneyGMR here. How is it going? I'm not doing so great, really, I will be honest. I'm not sick or anything, don't worry about that. It's just I'm a little on edge because I read a horror story today, which was really kind of neat. And I've been watching some The Walking Dead as well. Both shows kind of creep me out just a little bit, you know, with their jump scares. And I'm not very much for horror movies and stuff like that. But I saw a fan translation of a thing that was totally fake. But the guy made it out to sound so real that it's just one of those things that like scares the shit out of you, you know. So, you know, there's nothing I could do but just kind of sit here and tell myself I'm an idiot every time I try to figure out what to do. Sure. Alright, Snake saves President Baker from Foxhound memory revolver Ocelot. However, he's already given away the detonation code. The only thing that can stop the launch of the nuclear warhead is the detonation code emergency override key held by Merrill, or Metal Gear Chief Engineer Dr. Hal Emmerich. After talking to Snake, Baker also dies from a heart attack. Snake refers to the codec frequency on the back of the CD case and tries contacting Merrill. Now, something I forgot to mention in the last episode. I'm holding right now the case that you get when you buy the Essential Collection. There is no code on this case. You can look at the back all day and all you see is gibberish, because it's all that coded nonsense you see at the beginning of the game, and then Kojima Productions in the middle. So how are you supposed to figure out the code if you don't have the original copy? Well, you can either look it up online, or pop the discs open and pull out the little booklet. Then you turn to, I think it's like page 16, and there will be a bold text called How to Use the Codec, and it'll give you each of the frequency lists right there. And it gives you Merrill's in here. So, just in case you find yourself saying, I don't know how to get the number, are you going to be showing that? Of course I'm going to be showing that. When I first tried playing this game, I did not know where it is, so I just ignored that part where you're supposed to contact her. But now I have it written down, so I don't have to open the book each time just in case. And not to mention, if you contact her on the codec, you are going to put that in memory anyway, just like you would a cell phone number. Now, as you see, we are back in that hallway. Like I said before, when you save in the game, you're going to end up in the last place you were, like the last transition that you went through. So put in this code here and call it. Okay, well, no response at this time, but you are supposed, that is the number that it gives you. Let me make sure I wrote it down. Let me make sure I got it absolutely correct, because it's supposed to be 14015. Let's contact Campbell.
The DARPA chief and President Baker. So now the terrorists know both detonation codes.
Yeah, and on top of that, they both died right in front of my eyes.
Snake, now that the terrorists have both detonation codes, the only way to stop a nuclear launch is to either use the detonation code release keys that Merrill's holding, or
find the Metal Gear Chief Engineer that President Baker mentioned, Hal Emmerich.
In any case, you should contact Merrill by codec. Wasn't her frequency written on the back of the CD case?
It was, but it didn't work.
First, the DARPA chief, and then President Baker die of a heart attack?
Yeah, smells pretty rotten to me. Master, do you know anything?
No, but there's definitely something going on. Keep your eyes open out there.
It is just like Baker said. We are facing increasing danger from stored nuclear materials. You see, there are 3 elements necessary in the manufacture of nuclear weapons: nuclear materials, nuclear engineers, and manufacturing technology. All 3 of them can easily be acquired by either legal or illegal means. If you have enough money, that is.
Let's see. Yeah, that's the right number. It's just not working at this time. I think... Oh yeah, they said that we had to get out of this room, didn't they? And try it here. Sorry for making you bust your lungs screaming at the screen.
Who are you?
I was really impressed with the way you busted yourself out of there.
The one from the prison?
You're the Colonel's niece, Meryl, right?
No, it's not him. Just exactly who are you?
I'm the fool that your uncle sent all alone into the middle of this whole mess.
You came by yourself? You think you're some kind of one-man army?
I don't need lectures. You're just like your uncle, you know?
How do you know my uncle?
We go way back.
What's your name?
My name's not important.
Aha. Could you be Snake? Are you Solid Snake?
That's what some people call me.
The legendary Solid Snake? You? Sorry about before. I wasn't sure if you were one of the good guys.
But I knew you were.
How?
It's your eyes.
My eyes?
They're not soldiers' eyes.
And they're rookies' eyes, right?
No, they're beautiful, compassionate eyes.
Oh, just what I'd expect from the legendary Solid Snake. You trying to sweep me off my feet?
Don't worry, you'll land back on them once you meet me. The reality is no match for the legend, I'm afraid.
Oh, I don't believe that.
Why did you look so surprised when you saw my face?
Because you look just like him.
You mean the terrorist leader, Liquid Snake?
Yeah, you know him? You're not brothers, are you?
I have no family.
So what's the deal then?
Who knows? Why don't you ask him? But first I want some information. You were involved in this exercise from the beginning. What exactly happened here?
I'm sorry. I was captured along with President Baker right after the terrorist attack.
That's okay. But what is this place? I don't think it's just a nuclear weapons disposal facility.
Boy, oh boy, it's just like them. Nobody told you anything, did they? Okay, you see, this place isn't really for disposing nuclear weapons. This base is owned and operated by a dummy corporation of arms tech.
This is a civilian base?
Right, for the development of Metal Gear.
Colonel.
Foxhound and the Next Generation Special Forces were called here for the test launching of a dummy nuclear warhead.
Why Foxhound?
Because they're a special ops group used to handling top-secret missions. They figured they could help keep it all hush-hush.
But we must have fired nuclear warheads before. Why just this time?
I heard it was because this was to be a final test before the formal adoption of the Metal Gear program. Well, that's what I heard anyway.
Sounds kind of fishy. So what do you think the terrorists want?
Sorry. I'm not sure. I was captured with President Baker right after the revolt started.
Oh yeah, that's when he gave you the detonation code override keys, right?
That's right.
Amazing you were able to keep them hidden from the guards.
Well, women have more hiding places than men. Anyway, you met Baker, huh? How's he holding up?
He's dead.
What?
Heart attack. Same as the DARPA chief.
The chief died from a heart attack too?
Yeah. Was either of them sick or anything?
No, not that I heard of.
Well, I don't believe in coincidences. Something funny's going on.
Sounds like it, but I have no idea what.
Me neither. Yet. Do you know the person who designed Metal Gear?
You mean Dr. Emmerich?
Yes. Is he still alive?
Probably. He should be in the research lab in the second floor basement of the nuclear warhead storage building to the north.
Second floor basement?
Yeah, that's where his lab is. I think they're forcing him to work on the nuclear launching program.
So they'll need him alive until that's done anyway.
Then we better do something before he finishes.
You're right. In case we can't override the detonation code in time, I need to ask him how to destroy Metal Gear.
You plan to take that thing on by yourself, Snake?
It won't be the first time.
Ah.
What's the best way to get to the building where the doctor is being held?
There's a cargo door on the first floor of this building that leads to the north.
What's the security level of the door there?
5. But it's okay. I've got a level 5 card.
Well, I've got to go save the doctor. You should go.
I'm going with you.
No way. You're still too green. I want you to hide somewhere.
I'm not green.
Oh, yes you are. You pause for just 1 second in front of your enemy and it's all over. Good luck doesn't last forever.
I don't know what happened. I just couldn't pull the trigger right away. I never had any problems in training, but when I thought about my bullets tearing through those soldiers' bodies, I hesitated.
Shooting at targets and shooting at living, breathing people are different.
Ever since I was a little girl, I always dreamed about being a soldier. Every day of my life, I've trained my mind and body for the one day when I could finally see some real action, and now...
So what now? You want to quit?
I can't quit. I can't allow myself to quit now.
Listen, Meryl. Everybody feels sick the first time they kill someone. Unfortunately, killing is one of those things that gets easier the more you do it. In a war, all of mankind's worst emotions, worst traits come out. It's easy to forget what a sin is in the middle of a battlefield.
But this isn't a war. It's a terrorist action.
You're just a little jumpy from the combat high. The adrenaline in your bloodstream is starting to thin out. Just take it easy.
But I learned all about combat high at the academy.
We'll talk about it later. For now, just think about keeping yourself alive.
If I get out of here alive, I'll think about that other stuff.
Okay. Let me try to say this another way. Stay the hell out of my way.
You're a real bastard. Just like my uncle said.
Huh. I told you. The real me is no match for the legend.
It looks like you were right. Okay, Snake. I'll be a good girl.
We'll link up after I grab the doctor. Then we'll take care of the detonation code override.
Gotcha. But listen, I know this area better than you. Call me if you have any questions.
Be careful, okay?
After I open up the cargo door, I'll contact you.
Okay, after that long-winded speech from her, we gotta figure out what to do next. Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to talk to her again.
Snake, don't be so impatient. Settle down. I need a little more time to get the cargo door open. I'll call you when I get the door open. Just wait a little, okay?
Sorry, I'm just used to Circle being canceled. Anyway, remember to be careful while running around, because those trap floors are still here. Oh yeah. Oh, something I learned off screen. If for some reason your gun is not full ammo, which it is right now, you can double tap R1 to reload it. Apparently, or something like that. Or, that's at least what it said. I don't know if that's true or not, but just a little bit of information. Oh my god, do not run through this. This room, let me just show you why you don't want to run through this area. See those lasers? And if I remember right, you can crawl under that. Yeah, see? And you get the FAMS, which is a another type of gun. Now what happens if you get caught by the lasers? If I remember right, it starts filling this room with gas or something like that. And that's from the Let's Play that I watched, so I remember that. Also the door shuts and you have to use your key to get it back open. But anyway, let's equip this new gun and ask our buddy about it.
Snake, that room is set with infrared sensors. You should be able to see them if you had some smoke. Cigarette smoke or something.
Sorry, but these are smokeless cigarettes.
You mean those cigarettes that are designed to cut down on secondhand smoke? Oh, well, don't worry. If you blow the smoke in the direction of the infrared sensors, you should be able to see them. That was a good idea, bringing the cigarettes, but don't smoke too much. Cigarettes make you weak in mind and body. They are bad for you.
Come on, tell me about the gun I equipped.
A Snake, that room is set with
I guess I gotta get out of this room first. Oh yeah. Alright, now we should be able to ask her about the gun.
That is a FAMAS. It is a bullpup-style assault rifle. It is durable and easy to use. Very resistant to overheating. It is a reliable weapon with smooth action. It can fire up to 1,000 rounds per minute. On full auto, you will empty a 25-round magazine in a few seconds.
See, basically what she's warning you is, that gun will run out of ammo extremely, extremely fast, so don't use it that much. Anyway, there is one more thing I've neglected to mention. So I have a question for you guys. How long do you want the videos of this Let's Play to be? Because I can make them extremely long if you want. Like I can make them up to, you know, 35, almost 40 minutes if I really want to, now that I know that it's okay. Because I found out that YouTube will allow me to do it now. So you don't have to worry about that. I don't know if he's coming this way or not. Okay, he is. Oh man, that was close. Almost forgot about that. There we go. Okay, we don't have the level 5 yet. And that should be the last door we can check for stuff. No, that was my brother texting me, if you heard that. He's a cool guy. He was wondering, he's wondering if I'm working, and I'm gonna answer that real quick. He might need me to pick him up or something. It sounds like he's out, but his friends left him or something like that, so I don't know what he's up to. We'll have to figure out in a minute. If it comes to that, I'm just going to stop the episode and figure out what to do. I think we've gotten everything we can here. I'm trying to remember if we're supposed to go back up or if we're supposed to try to open that door that's over here. I don't want to have to waste a chaff grenade to find out that I'm wrong. You know, that room with all the turrets? I got 2. Okay, we can't open either one of them. Okay. That answers that question. So that was a waste of a grenade, but that's okay. I had to make sure. So yeah, we're supposed to just get out of this room up here. Yeah, I will admit, I actually got lost here for a second. Okay, I'm going to stop the episode here, find out what my brother's up to, and when I come back, yeah, when I come back, I'll tell you guys what's up. Till then, bye.